here are gay movies that will be released this month of September 2025. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. 1. Twinless. Twinless is a daring black comedy and psychological drama written and directed by James Sweeney. It had a world premiere at the 2025 Sundance Film Festival, which earned the movie the Audience Award and a special jury acting prize for Dylan O'Brien. The film is set to hit theaters on September 5, 2025 in the US via Lionsgate and roadside attractions, with international distribution handled by Sony Pictures. Twinless follows Roman, played by Dylan O'Brien, a young man whose life has been upended after the tragic death of his identical twin brother, Rocky, also played by O'Brien. Once inseparable, the two shared everything, including a complex relationship built on rivalry, loyalty, and unspoken secrets. With Rocky gone, Roman struggles to figure out who he is without the other half of himself. His days are filled with loneliness, survivor's guilt, and a desperate search for meaning. In his attempt to cope, Roman stumbles across a grief support group specifically for twin loss survivors. It was here he meets Dennis, played by James Sweeney, a quirky, socially awkward but oddly charming man who instantly latches onto Roman. At first, Dennis seems like a lifeline, someone who understands his pain and fills the emotional void Rocky left behind. Their friendship grows quickly, and soon, Roman finds himself relying on Dennis in ways he never expected. But things take a darker turn when the line between comfort and obsession begins to blur. Dennis's attention becomes overwhelming, his behavior unpredictable, and his presence almost suffocating. Roman, still haunted by visions and memories of Rocky, struggles to figure out if Dennis is truly helping him heal, or if he's dragging him into an even deeper spiral of grief and dependency. As the bond between Roman and Dennis intensifies, secrets emerge, betrayals cut deep, and reality itself becomes slippery. Roman's connection to Dennis forces him to confront not only the pain of losing his twin, but also the parts of himself he has long buried. What starts as an offbeat and oddly funny friendship slowly unravels into a dangerous, intimate, and emotionally charged relationship where trust is fragile and nothing is as it seems. By the film's shocking final act, Roman must decide whether Dennis is a soulmate, a savior, or a threat, while also coming to terms with the truth about his brother, his grief, and his own identity. As I said earlier, Twinless will be available on theaters starting from September 5, 2025. 2. The History of Sound. The History of Sound is a deeply moving period romance set during the turmoil of World War I, based on Ben Shattuck's celebrated short story. Starring Paul Mescal as Lionel and Josh O'Connor as David, the film tells the story of two strangers brought together by duty, curiosity, and ultimately, love. The narrative begins with Lionel, a young man searching for purpose amid the chaos of war. He takes on a unique assignment, traveling across America to record the voices, songs, and stories of everyday people whose lives are being shaped by the conflict. This mission isn't just about preserving sound. It's about capturing fleeting human experiences before they are lost forever. Lionel soon meets David, a quiet yet thoughtful man who joins him on the journey. At first, their relationship is built on companionship and shared responsibility, but as the miles pass, their connection deepens. Between long nights, moments of laughter, and the shared intimacy of listening to the world around them, Lionel and David begin to fall in love. Their romance, however, is shadowed by the brutal realities of the war. The backdrop of violence and uncertainty makes their bond even more poignant. Every smile, every touch, every glance feels like a stolen moment against time. Both men grapple with their own fears, desires, and the knowledge that their love exists in a world that may not accept it. Through the recordings they collect, Lionel and David also preserve fragments of humanity, songs of hope, stories of survival, and voices filled with longing. These echoes of the past mirror their own fragile relationship, reminding them that love and memory are powerful acts of resistance in times of despair. The History of Sound is more than just a romance. It's a meditation on identity, intimacy, and the ways love can survive even in the darkest chapters of history. With mesmerizing performances by Mescal and O'Connor, the film delivers an unforgettable exploration of queer love, war, and the timeless need to be remembered. The History of Sound will be available in theaters starting from September 12, 2025. 3. Downton Abbey: The Final Chapter. Downton Abbey: The Grand Finale is an upcoming historical drama film directed by Simon Curtis from a screenplay by Julian Fellows. It is the sequel to Downton Abbey: A New Era, 2022, and the third and final film in the Downton Abbey franchise. Many of the original franchise's cast members, who also appeared in the previous two films, will return. Paul Giamatti and Dominic West reprise their roles as Harold Levinson from the television series and Guy Dexter from the previous film, respectively, while Jolie Richardson Richardson, Alessandro Nivola, Simon Russell Beale, and Artie Frauchen join the cast. Downton Abbey, the grand finale, is scheduled to be released by Focus Features on September 12, 2025. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you.